I care about is my bands. No time to play, ain't got time for no friends. I'm getting no money. If you a snake, then play more for me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a requested video. We had a couple people that has been wanting to see my beautiful bride do a cooking video. Obviously she's the one cooking because I don't cook. So today she is going to be cooking. What are you gonna be cooking, baby?
Chicken quesadillas.
Chicken quesadillas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Chicken quesadillas. So we got the chicken. We got some stuff over there. She's got some other stuff.
I got some stuff over here.
She's got some stuff over there.
We got the cheese, tortillas.
Now, normally we go to H-E-B to get our tortillas because they are way better. But neither one of us felt like going to H-E-B because it's what, about 20-30 minutes away, something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The closest one's like 30 minutes away from us. Walmart's like 5 minutes away from us. So these tortillas got to do for now. We're gonna eat just a bowl, right?
I don't know. Depending on how hungry I am, I might do both.
I'm probably just gonna eat like a bowl. We do have some tortilla chips,
yes,
right? So I'll probably eat a bowl with those. But let's jump into this video. I think this is the first cooking video that we have done, right?
It is. This is our very first cooking video.
So there will be more on the way. If you guys want to see it, just let us know down in the comment section, and let's get into it.
So first things first, we're going to start our rice. We need 5 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of butter. Already have that going. And before it starts to boil, you want to add your rice. That's 1. That's 2. Oh.
We got that rocking pot. Look at that.
She likes to dance. What can I say? All right, and then we got to add our seasoning. A little powdery. And we got to add that.
She's growling over here.
That's okay. All right, and then there's that. Now we stir.
We stir.
We got to stir it up a little bit. Get everything good and dissolved. All right, and now we're going to turn her down just a little bit. That way she's still kind of like at a boil, more like a simmer, but that way she's not screaming at us.
Y'all see her crazy decor over here?
We got, I put a spell on you, hocus pocus. We got the snake, and then we got my baby.
It's creepy. Y'all see that creepy doll?
My creepy baby. And then we got our skulls.
Yes, we do. We have skulls in here too. Yeah. This is our everyday decor, guys.
Every day. You can't forget this one.
Oh yeah. We have skulls all over the house.
I love them. Okay, so back to what we were doing.
Okay.
So now that we have the rice going, we want to set this to the side. So now you take your chicken breast. All nasty. I personally want to cut off any of the extra fat and bloodiness just because it kind of grosses me out a little bit. You don't have to.
And we feed it to the dogs.
And I feed it to the dogs. We don't need all that extra stuff, and it's good for the babies. So, it's okay. Okay. So it looks good. And And I'm just going to do thin slices just so it doesn't take so long to cook. So just like that. And cut it nice and thin. Kind of like a chicken cutlet. Some can cut it up into chicken fingers. Some can cut it up into chicken pieces. This is just what works best for me.
I say you're gonna spit that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit it out.
Guys, I'm learning here too. I don't know how none of this stuff works. Oh, we are blurry. Let's get back in focus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go, guys.
Okay.
We're back in focus.
So we got about 3 pieces from that one chicken breast.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do the rest.
Is that about normal?
That's about normal, depending on how thick you would like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do the rest with the last 4. I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have all of our chicken cut up, we're going to season it. Now, I'm not going to use as many seasons as I normally would, only because we also have the fajita seasoning pack. So we're going to use salt, pepper, garlic, and some seasoned salt. Give it all a good little dusting. And go on with some pepper. And yes, I do use more seasonings than just salt and pepper.
I was thinking that.
I just don't want to add too much seasoning because we already have the fajita seasoning that's going to go on it as well. So I just don't want it to be I don't want it to be overpowering because we also have the kids eating it.
Mm-hmm. Now when she makes her fried chicken, oh man, I don't know what seasoning she uses, but it's on point.
Oh, you mean my lemon pepper chicken?
Yeah. But lemon pepper's not the only thing you use, is it?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Well, we may have to do a video of you making some fried chicken one day.
Yeah.
If they want to see that.
Yeah, if you want to see that. Alright. The seasoning is a little strong. Alright, you want to flip it over and then coat the other side the same way you did the first side. So we'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have our chicken all cut up and seasoned.
That looks good.
So this is without the fajita seasoning. So we have our heat on medium high, between medium and high. And we have a little bit of oil. It's already preheating. It's good and warm. So we're going to go ahead and add our chicken. You hear the little sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle. So where'd you learn to cook?
Where did I learn to cook?
Mm-hmm.
I was taught to cook by my mom, my dad, watching my nanny, and also watching a lot of cooking shows. Take notes. That's the best way to look at it as. I love to cook, so I guess that's what helps me out. And you also don't want to overcrowd your pan, because then it's also going to take it longer to cook that way. So you
See, I don't know how to cook. I know a few things. I know how to cook a few things, but that's because you've taught me over the years that we've been together.
And you're learning. And now that our rice has been sitting here simmering, and I know a lot
It's
of
looking pretty good.
I know a lot of people's like, you're not supposed to stir it with a spoon. You're supposed to leave it alone until it's done and then flip it with a fork. Look, okay? I like to make sure that my rice is fully cooked. Doesn't look close. So
It works.
I stir it, it works, and I don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pot.
I've never had an issue with your rice, so,
Well, good.
and I like to eat.
We're foodies, we love food.
Yeah,
Our kids love food.
that's right. That's one of the reasons why she's making this, because this is one of Brody's favorite meals that she makes.
Yes.
So
This is what
Brody
he requested.
is 100% a Mexican food fanatic. His birthday dinner was a Mexican restaurant that he
Yes.
chose.
And he chose good. It was so good.
Yeah, it was our first time being there, and it was really good.
Let's put it this way. Most kids, when they go to a Mexican restaurant, what do they normally get?
Chicken tenders and fries.
That's what a kid normally gets. Grayson and Elijah, chicken tenders and fries. Brody, he got the chicken quesadilla with the rice and the beans, and he ate the chips and salsa as well. This child put the rice and his beans in his quesadilla and was eating the chips and salsa and dipping his quesadilla in the salsa. He gets it from his mama. Now, you do not want to flip your chicken just yet. You want to let it sit there and cook and give it a chance to get good and crispy on the other side.
Now-
So now we're going to go ahead and turn it. Now once this is cooked all the way and it's sat and soaked up all the juices inside and everything, then we're going to cut it up into smaller pieces to go on the quesadillas. Okay, so I need to get a plate or a bowl to set my tongs on. Alright, stir the rice up a little bit. Now that the rice looks like this, we're going to turn our heat all the way down, pretty much off, and let the rice sit there and soak up all those juices.
I say you didn't turn it off yet.
Not yet. We'll be right back. Okay, so now that our chicken is cooked and it's done set for about 10 to 15 minutes,
Looking yummy.
now we're going to cut it up into smaller bite-sized pieces for the quesadillas. My hands are clean. I've washed them, so it's okay. See? Good, done,
Oh, hold on, it's blurry.
and juicy.
I said you can see it. You can see it's
It's
no pink or
done,
anything though.
and it's juicy.
There we go. It cleared up.
Perfect little bite-sized pieces. So now we're going to transfer these over to our plate, and we're going to finish cutting the rest of our chicken up. Be back in just a moment. Okay, so now that our chicken is all cut up, little bite-sized pieces,
Bruh.
that's good. I had to taste it.
It's okay. I've already tasted it.
But hold on. So now that I've already seasoned the chicken, I don't need as much of the fajita seasoning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add half of this pouch of fajita seasoning mix to the chicken and add just a little bit of water to get it steaming and get the powder all mixed in with the chicken, and we're going to let it sit here and simmer and marinate in all the yummy goodness. Okay, so we're going to add just a little bit of water and then just a little bit of the fajita seasoning, not the whole pouch,
Why not the whole pouch?
because I don't want it overpowering,
Okay.
because sometimes it can be overpowering, and we don't want that. And just take our spatula, mix it in. We got our heat on already.
So are we recooking the chicken?
No, it's already hot, so we're not doing it enough to cook it. You're literally just getting the powdered seasoning in kind of like a liquid state to where the heat is going to make the liquid stick to the chicken.
Okay.
When you barbecue chicken on a grill, you cook the chicken thoroughly all the way through. At least this is the way I've always been taught. So you cook your chicken all the way through. When it's just about fully cooked, you go and you put your barbecue sauce on your chicken on the grill. And then you close the grill after you've done that, and whenever you come back, it's almost like the barbecue sauce is
Cooked into it.
cooked into it. It's like sticky.
Gotcha.
You gotta enjoy that flavor. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm ready to enjoy this flavor.
That should be good. That's about half. And yes, sometimes the fajita seasoning mixes are different colors. Some turn out to be more of a darker brown. Some turn out to be almost like an orangish color. So this is just what I always get, and it tastes just fine. All right, so we're gonna let this sit here, let this absorb all that yummy goodness. And then as soon as this is done, we're gonna start assembling our quesadillas. Okay, so now that everything is done, it's time to assemble. So we're gonna take our queso dip, our chicken,
Best queso we can find so far.
our rice, and then some Mexican 4 cheese. I normally like to get the shredded queso cheese. Didn't have it, so we're gonna have to make do with that. I'm gonna take our liquid gold, because that's exactly what that is. And we're gonna
I could eat that up.
layer it all on the bottom. Yes, I know this is not how you make a quesadilla at a Mexican restaurant, but you know what? It tastes good. So
Kids
it's
like it.
The kids love it.
Look at that chicken, guys.
But I use the queso dip like a paste to help it stick and stay closed while it's on the stove. So I'm gonna sit that right there. I'll take a little bit of the cheese.
Oh, the cheese.
The cheese. Just a little bit, not too much, because
That's not enough for me.
this is for the kids.
I like a lot of cheese.
You do. Chicken's still good and warm from where it was soaking up all the juices. Alright. So just like that. And then we're going to flip it. Now keep in mind this one is for the kids. So
Not a whole lot going on in it.
not a whole lot going on in it. Now, ours on the other hand. I forgot the rice.
I was wondering, but I figured it's for the kids. Maybe they didn't want rice.
My kids will be so upset with me if I forget their rice. And yes, rice does not go in a quesadilla. I know, but it tastes good, so it's okay. You're going to take your formed quesadilla and smush it in the pan.
Smush it.
Smush it.
Smash that thing down.
I put so much stuff in it, it's already coming out.
It's okay.
So we're going to let that sit on that side for a few minutes. Then we're going to flip it to the other side, let it get good and crispy. And that one's going to be good to go. That one is for Grayson. Now Brody, he likes this on his quesadillas.
Secret sauce.
Yes. Along with, I make my homemade salsa, but I don't have the stuff for it tonight, so it's store-bought. It's still gonna be good, so it's okay.
So we're gonna let that cook. and then we'll be right back.
Yep. And just like that, we have a homemade chicken quesadilla. All yummy and steamy.
Oh yeah, kids are gonna love that.
Mm-hmm.
This is by far their favorite meal that she cooks.
I can't blame them, it's so good.
It is really good. We got the next one
Already in pan.
already in the pan,
Got that cheese.
cooking up.
Cheese already coming out. Oh, I flipped it too soon.
Mm-hmm, sure did. I was about to say, that ain't cooked at home, that side.
It's okay.
We can cook it back on the other side.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cook these, and they're gonna turn out just like that one.
You want to go ahead and taste it, Daddy?
Yeah. Do I want to take? That's Grayson's.
Okay, he can taste the next one.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try this. Let's see what it tastes like.
Ooh, cheesy. Oh no.
Let me get another bite. I mean, I can't taste it. Let me, one more bite. Let me.
That was nothing but breading. It's good.
It's good. It's real good.
Show them how it's just like busting out right there.
This one right here, it's just oozing out. Look at that. Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
What would you rate it?
Out of what?
Like 0 to 10. 0 out of 10.
Probably about a 15.
Is that good? I can't wait. It looks so good.
Yeah. It's good, guys.
Alright, so that concludes our cooking video. And this is my take on, ooh, it's blurry, chicken quesadillas.
So, whew. Yeah. So, we've had a couple people request a cooking video. And like I said in the intro, obviously, I don't cook. She does the cooking. So obviously it's gonna be her cooking, not mine. Now I will taste it all day long. So, I honestly think, you know, on a real scale, it's a 10 out of 10. 100% fantastic. Like I said, this is the kids' favorite thing that she makes. They love Mexican food. This is more of a Americanized Mexican food, but it's still really good.
Really good.
But if you guys want to see more cooking videos, let us know down in the comment section. She's been wanting to do some. We just haven't got around to it yet.
Right.
So, hey, if you want to see more, let us know. We'll do them.
And if there's anything specific you want me to make, send me the recipe.
Yeah, or just tell her what it is. We can look up the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And if we got any questions, we can always contact you and go from there. But until next time, we are the J family. We love you. We're out. Peace.